With Super Typhoon Mawar already hitting and affecting Guam and the worst conditions yet to come, I spoke to the American Red Cross to see how they're preparing for the aftermath. Conditions on Guam have been deteriorating for the past few hours as the massive and deadly Super Typhoon Mawar makes landfall.
Trees are coming down, power lines are coming down. Everything is changing outside. It is too dangerous to be outside.
That was the report from the National Weather Service in Guam hours ago, warning residents to hunker down and prepare for the worst. With flash flooding, coastal inundation, and 140-mile-per-hour winds looming.
Even if you're in a sheltered place, in a reinforced concrete shelter, you need to stay away from windows, even if they are shuttered, because in these types of winds, flying projectiles can still go through the shutters.
According to the American Red Cross, earlier Tuesday afternoon, at least 1,000 people were staying in more than a dozen shelters opened by the Guam Department of Education. The situation constantly evolving, with the Red Cross hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst.
Just requires a lot of pivoting, a lot of movement, and a lot of quick thinking to make sure that we are prepared. And we are. We're as prepared as we can be.
And he says they're drawing on the full power of the Red Cross for what is considered the biggest storm to hit Guam in decades. They already have more than a dozen highly trained workforce hunkering down in Guam, with additional units and resources ready to respond.
We actually have a staging area and a readiness area that's set up in Los Angeles right now, and that is where volunteers and supplies are getting ready. And as soon as it is possible to get them to Guam, they'll be on a plane and, equipment will be shipped over, boat, plane, however we can get it.
Anyone who wants to help is encouraged to donate.
What we are looking to focus in on is making sure that people's immediate needs are met. And the best way to do that is a financial donation, is to put the money in the hands of the people who need it so that they can then go out and make sure they get the particular items that they need.
You can log on to KH12.com to see how you can make a donation.